Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Queen Lizzie Word. And in here we talk about all things faith, relationship, and lifestyle. Guys, just cool down for me today because it's about to get hot. So if you are new, thanks for joining us. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you have not, please kindly subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, so I saw a video running everywhere on the internet about Akah and Claire, and I was like, okay. And every single video I watch, I'm like, you know what? I think I should react because it's kind of like shocking to me when I saw it. So I had to look for the video to watch the video itself. So I saw their video on their Instagram page. So when I saw it, I'm like, okay, I watched it from beginning to the end, and I'm like, I gotta talk about this. So let's dive into this video. So what I watched from Akah and Claire's Instagram. So I think Claire was trying to explain to Akah, about about how she feels about breastfeeding the baby, or pumping the breast milk. And Akah was trying to make her like realize that is what he wants, like he want her to do, to actually pump breast milk. Obviously maybe he wants like more of breast milk than bottle feeding, like, which is like what's it called, formula or something like that. So guys, the truth of the matter is every woman is different, every woman body is different, and it's a problem when a spouse kind of try to compare you with somebody else. It's a problem because then it is like, okay, my body is different, that person's body is different. Now, coming to my own story about breastfeeding and bottle feeding, and I mean like formula, I give my children from day one, from when they're like a minute old, they start taking formula. Yes, I do. I give them formula and I give them breast milk. I substitute with breast milk. But the truth of the matter is they take more of formula than they take breast milk. And why is that? Because I don't produce a lot of breast milk. So I'm not going to starve my child, or in the name of exclusively breastfeeding, or because when women are talking, they're like, oh yeah, I did exclusive for 6 months. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I'm going to tell you, my child, I'm using formula, and at the same time I use breast milk. In fact, I breastfeed my children at least for 1 year and a month. Yes, a year and a month. I make sure that I breastfeed them for 1 year and a month. I do that voluntarily, right? But they take formula. And the time that I give them breast milk is like maybe at night when they want to sleep, or when I see that, oh, it's a bit heavy that day, I'm like, oh, okay, I give it to them. But I'm not going to starve my child because everybody is talking about breastfeeding. Then let me just do it. Even though I'm not producing a lot of breast milk, it doesn't matter. Let me just starve my child. I'm not going to do that. I've seen so many mothers today that also have that kind of mindset, that they want to be able to talk when people are talking, and that is why they want to tell them that yes, they are doing only breast milk and there is no formula. My kids eat a lot. My son ate a lot when he was a baby. He was eating. In fact, there was a time I took him to church. I made 5 ounces. I think it was about 4 months old. And one of my aunties in the church, fed him, and he was still crying. At 4 months, he was still crying for formula, not even breast milk. Formula. He was still crying because formula is still thicker than breast milk. Breast milk is a little bit watery than but like formula. Formula is kind of thicker. And after my son had the breast milk, after he had the formula, he was still crying. And the auntie had to call me and say, this boy is still hungry. At 4 months, 5 ounces of formula, he's still hungry. Now imagine I had given him just breast milk. That means like after like 30 minutes he will still be crying. There's so many babies that don't even sleep well because when they are hungry, they're not able to sleep well. And there was something that they also mentioned about pumping. Guys, see, I'm not gonna lie, I praise women that actually pump. Because me as I tried it for my son, my first child. I tried it, but I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like the way if I feel when I'm pumping is like right here, like it's drawing me, like it's drawing strength. Like right here is drawing strength. That is the way I feel when I pump. I kept doing it. Like, okay, let me just do it. I got to a point, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna use formula. I'm done. That is it. Because it was very now let me not bring it to my husband's perspective, because it was Claire and her husband, right? So let me just bring it to me and my husband now. Now, imagine my husband tells me that, oh, Treasure, I want you to breastfeed David, breastfeed dear Elizabeth because I want you to breastfeed them. And I tell Treasure that, oh, I know, but I mean, I'm not producing a lot of breast milk. Then if you not tell me like start insist, it never happened. I also sometimes like, we have breast pump. Why don't you use it? I'm not using the breast pump. It draws me. It will just laugh at me and just walk away. That's it. It ends. It ends there. It ends there. Because it's all about the truth is, when it comes to all these things it's all about the woman's body. And men have to respect that. That's why I really praise men. I really respect that. My husband literally always tell me, maybe when I tell him, oh, I'm stopping breastfeeding this week, he will say, okay. When this week comes, he see me still breastfeeding, he'll be like, I thought you said you're going to stop breastfeeding this week. Why is he breastfeeding? And I'm like, no, I'll stop next week. Next week will come. You see, you're just making mouth. You don't want to stop breastfeeding. Because he understands that it's kind of, stressful for me to actually breastfeed, them, even though they are like a year old. He knows that they're already eating food. So why are you still breastfeeding? Why are you still stressing yourself? But me, I'm still comfortable. You know what? I just want to do it. Right? That is a man that understands that, I'm human. I'm human and I need that space. I need that space to breathe as well, because I'm also human. So a man is not going to tell a woman what to do when it's her body. It's her body. But I'm going to tell you what I actually learned from that video. I learned something from that video that they made. But before I get there, I need to really talk about this. But really, men really need to understand how a woman feels. Because it's about our body. It's breastfeeding we are talking about here. It's pumping we are talking about here. It's not every woman that can pump. The fact that so many women have their pump doesn't mean that I should pump. If pumping is not comfortable for me, that is it. We have to deal with it. As long as when I take that child to the hospital, the child is doing well. That is what matters. No complications. The child is healthy. They did the blood work. They did everything. The child is okay. That is all you want to pray for. There are so many children that they breastfeed that still have some health challenges. That is the truth. There are so many children that they never tasted breast milk, never, and they are healthy. Everybody just has to keep praying to God for healthy babies. That is it. Healthy God, just bless me with healthy babies. Not that, oh, you have to breastfeed, I have to pump, I have to. It takes a lot. Even giving birth alone, it takes a lot from a woman, psychologically, mentally, physically, in every ramification of life. It takes a lot from a woman to even go through that childbirth. That childbirth is a phase. Then when you're not done with that childbirth, then you not start thinking of, now imagine that it's even your first child. Now imagine that it's like your second child or your third. I don't know. To be honest, like, men have to understand this, and men have to listen to a woman when she's talking. You have to listen to her, listen and know how she feels about that situation. So baby, so are you saying you cannot do it? So why are you saying you cannot do it? Oh, listen to her. Let her speak to you. Then when she speaks to you, they can answer like, okay, is it okay? Let me see how I can be of help here. There's nothing you can do when it comes to breastfeeding. That is just a simple truth. There is nothing you can do. If you make breakfast, so no matter what some women even eat, yet they will not still be able to produce a lot of breast milk. It is their body. It is what the body is saying, and they cannot force it. So the what you should be concerned about is the health of the baby. Baby is healthy. Give God the glory for it. But one thing I really love about their video is they had healthy conversation. I love the way they talked about it, and at the end of the day, the guy actually realized that okay, let me listen to what she is saying, and she was trying to make her point clear. Like, and that is relationship, that is marriage for you. Marriage, that is reality in marriage, you know. And I'm glad that they had healthy conversation, and that is what I want everybody to learn. I want everybody to learn. They had healthy, very, very healthy conversation. Sorry, that's David. I don't know why he refused to sleep on his bed. Trying to be clingy. You know, they had healthy conversation. You know, which is what couples should learn to do. And I really enjoyed their conversation, even though it was like a little bit like uncle, calm down. But they had healthy conversation, which I really respect that. You know, even when it comes to birth plan, when it comes to a man cannot tell a woman when it comes to birth plan that no, you cannot take epidural, you cannot take pain medication, okay, to push the baby naturally. A man cannot say that. The man has to. If the woman says this is how it is, take it and run with it, and uncle, move on. Move on. Move on. It doesn't make her feel less of a woman. No. You know? So so I mean, I don't know what you guys think about this topic. Let me know in the comment section below. What is your own opinion about this topic? Let me know. What is your opinion? I'm really interested to read everybody's comment about this particular topic, because and you can go to their Instagram page as well. So it's Akah and Claire on Instagram. Can we also watch that particular video, because I watched the video from their Instagram page. So you can go there and watch the video, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And let me know if you find the video funny, interesting, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please share this video and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you all, and leave you all in the hand of Almighty God. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.